Hi everyone, Jackie here. So I wanted to do a couple things with you today, and I wanted to show you first. I've been sort of making some snippets. I just want to check and make sure that you can see, and I might go in a little bit. Okay. So I've been making some snippet trims. So here's one I did, and I started having a really good time with this. And then there's another one, which I guess could go either way. They can go any way you want. And then I did this one on some paper that I got. It's Artie Mae's Christmas cardinal paper. So that's fun. I always watch my friend Gail make snippets and wonder, you know, I'm not sure if I'd use them or whatever, but I really like them, so I thought that was really fun. So I thought I would make a couple snippets with you guys. So I have a bunch of stuff here. Let me put those there. Some fabrics and some ribbon, and I have cheesecloth that I like to use, and so I have a bunch of stuff. And that's kind of all you need, is a bunch of just little stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a snippet. Now look at this cardinal. It's so pretty, and I happen to be making a beautiful journal for someone. So I think I'm gonna make one this way, and I like to just make a little snip and then tear my fabric. I'm still worried that I'm not in frame, but I am, okay. And then I wanna fray this so it looks nice. And I'm gonna actually, that's the kind of the end there. I'm gonna just do a little snip and see if I can rip this a little bit to make it fray a little better. Ooh, I got it, good, there. It just, you know, makes it look junky and old, and that's kind of what you're going for. I'm gonna do a little bit on the bottom so it'll fray up a little better. So I hope everybody's having a good day today. Good day in the house of the littles here. All my little daycare kiddos. That's what that's my day job. This is kind of my fun job. All right, so let's see what we want to add to this. And I have this beautiful ribbon that could go here, but I guess that's a little wide. I don't want to cover up the cardinal here. Let's see what I've got. So here's a little piece of some fabric that I used on something else. So maybe I think I'll give that a little snip here. I'll put that along there. That looks good. That picks up the other reds in here. What else do I have over here? I've got to add a little bit of the cheesecloth because that's just plain fun. I love the cheesecloth. So I think I'll put a little bit under there. Maybe this needs to go this way. There. Okay, that's better because I don't want to cover him up really at all because he's a beautiful cardinal. I love cardinals. I have them coming to my feeder. Several pair. My neighbor has them, and if I can be smart and keep my feeders full, they will come and hang out. And there are several pair, at least 4 pair that I have seen, male and female, all at once. So that's a lot of fun. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's see what else. I have this is a big box of just all kinds of things that I have just little pieces of left from other projects I've worked on. My little snippet box here. Love this fabric. This little piece of pink lace. I don't know about pink lace on here, but that kind of goes. It makes it more shabby chic looking. I feel like it needs something else. A little something else. Sorry, I got quiet. I'm thinking about what else I might want there. Maybe a little piece of ribbon, hang on, or lace. Let's see what I've got here. How about a little piece of this pretty lace right across here. Ooh, that's kind of pretty, huh? There. I like that. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring over my sewing machine. This could be a little tricky, so hang on with me here. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to glue this. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac and glue this because it's difficult to get to my machine. So, I mean, it's not difficult to get to it. It's difficult to move the machine over here where you can see. So I'm going to just gently kind of take things apart, and I'm going to put some Fabri-Tac. This is the best glue if you're using fabric or lace or ribbons, putting them together, because it just does a really nice job. And I'm going to let this hang over a little bit because I keep covering up his beak. I don't want to do that. And so that some of that glue is going to come through the cheesecloth and glue down a little bit of my fabric there. And I'll just put a little Fabri-Tac on here. And then I'm going to put a little bit right here for this. And then a little line right along here for this piece of lace. I love that lace. It's so dainty. I'm almost out. I don't have very much left. I'll have to go back. I think I got it at Joann's. I go in their little sale bucket, and sometimes you can get like 3 yards of lace for $1. So that's nice. All right, so I like that one. I think I might take it to the sewing machine off camera and sew this. And I'm going to try that. Actually, I'm going to pause you if I know how to do that. I'm not sure I know. I don't dare mess it up. Okay, so we'll leave that. I probably will go off camera and sew this, though. So another thing I had that I wanted to make a snippet out of, a couple things, but I have this cute Santa that I just downloaded from the internet and made a print of. And I just love him. He's so cute, looking at his list with his glasses. So I thought I would do a little snippet of him. Cover this up. Doing that. So I kind of like this. Just to go over, it's got part of The Night Before Christmas here in the poem on the side that I don't really need to see. So I'm going to cover that up a little bit with this. And then I think I'm going to use some of this material and just cut a little bit here like this and fray that up. I think I might do that here and just put this here like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I do like that. What else should we do to this? Let's see. I think I'd like a little ribbon on that. I have in my ribbons over here. Oh, let's see. I see something that will look nice on there. So I have this little ribbon that I think would look pretty. Oh yeah, that looks nice. I like that. I like that. But I kind of don't like covering up the Christmas tree so much. Because that's kind of nice color there. maybe I'll do like this. And then you can see the red through that piece of lace. And then I could just kind of put that there. Yeah, I like that. Let's start with that and then see where this goes. A little bit of Fabri-Tac down there. There goes our piece of fabric. And the glue will come through that a little bit, so it will, I'll just put a little bit more, but it will come through the fabric. So it will help the lace. And this lace is, it was an old curtain that I had and that I didn't want anymore. I didn't want to use it anymore. So I'm cutting it up to be, I tea stained, actually this came from the same piece, but I tea stained this piece so it made it a little darker, which I really like. All right, and then we're going to put on this piece of ribbon. Right there, like that. And I'm just going to trim that off on the top and the bottom. Now this I might use in a journal as a pocket. You know, glue it down on the 3 sides and then have a pocket there. So I think I'm going to just ink this up around the sides. Oh, I like that. That's making a difference for me. Okay, that's better. Yeah, it was a little bit of, you know, when you're cutting things out and you have a little bit of white edge around, I've learned that you just, if you ink it, then it makes it look, see, doesn't that look better across the top now? It's not so white. I like that. And we can even smudge it up a little more to make it look a little more vintagey, like that. All right, very good. Oh, I like him. He's cute, right? Yeah, I think he's really cute. Okay. Now I also have these, and this also came from the Artie Mays pack. And I'm going to trim this a little bit. And this is just on copy paper. I really tend to like to do my printing on, I mean, as I'm learning this, on cardstock. It's a little heavier. But since I'm going to make, you know, a tag of this or something, I don't mind that it's on here. But I am going to cut this. Let me fold it again into 2 pieces. And it, you know, there's 2 little, they look like little file folders, so that's fun. I'm going to cut this. And this I can cut right on that line so I don't worry about dragging out the paper cutter. And these also make good pockets, or, you know, you can do a flip in a book like that. I'll show you that in a little bit. I'm going to also show you my December daily. So, but the thing with these is I am not a fan of the poinsettia. Never have been a poinsettia fan. So I want to cover that up a little bit. So I want to use some of this. Is it this one? Where's that? Oh, right here. This fabric I really love. I love these blue flowers. I think they're just so beautiful, and as you can see, I've used a lot of them already, but I was thinking that would be really pretty on there. Let me think here a little bit about that. Maybe this whole, like, I can't quite fit the bird and that on there. Kind of. I kind of could fit that there. All right, so this is what I'm going to do, because I'm not going to like this. So what I'm going to do is take a piece of, this is tea-dyed paper, and I'm going to actually glue it on here so that when I put this on here, there is some journaling space up there. All right, that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's good. All right, so I'm going to use my Aleene's tacky glue for this. And I'm going to just put a little bit around here. I'm going to get my edge because I don't want to have any paper sticking up. Okay. And I like this really kind of, oh, you know what I did? I put the glue on the wrong side. And that's a typical Jackie move. Typical. So, hang on. There's always a fix. So I will do is we'll have paper on both sides. That's not a problem. We'll just put that one right on there. Smooth that down. And I'm going to cut that out real quick. And around here. That'll just make it sturdier, so, you know, not a big deal. You can always fix things. It's a junk journal, right? It's stuff you're just making to make you happy. So whatever makes you happy. As my friend Gail would say, a difficulty. She calls them Gail difficulties. I guess I could call mine Jackie difficulties. All right, so that's good. Now, we still have room to do this side. Look at that. Happy accident. I love it. I love a happy accident. Usually works out quite well. When I do something I don't really want to do, that I think it's a mess up, it usually ends up being okay. All right, so we're going to put that right on the edge here so we get that nice stain. Tacky glue, you have a couple seconds to move it around. So, not too many, but you can move it a little bit. And I didn't get it quite straight on the line right there, but that's okay because I'm going to just trim that so it's not a big deal. Let's smush that glue over there a little bit more. All right. There we go. Oh, this is going to make a cute little pocket or tag. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Something. All right, and go around here and around the little file tab, like that, and then around the bottom, just like that. All right, that looks great. And now it doesn't really matter. I could use either side because nobody knows what's on the other inside, right? Okay. So I really like that top. So we'll let that be the top. Now where's my little birds I wanted? There's my bird. So I want the bird, let's see, I'm going to snip there. And we can see how much we want or how much fits. Kind of there. It might hang off a little bit, but that's okay. I don't mind that. Because if it's going to be a pocket or a tag, it doesn't really matter. All right, there we go. Aw. Look at that little bird. He is so cute. Aw, look at him. That's really cute. I like that. And I kind of like it. I don't know if I want to do anything else to it or not. Let's see. Maybe a little cheesecloth. It's kind of my go-to thing right now. So we'll drag this out. This is, let's see, did I coffee stain or tea stain this? I think coffee. Let me smell. Nope, I think it's tea stain. Usually you can smell the coffee. So I'll just cut a little bit of this because I think on this one I just want a little light piece. Not too much. Just to kind of go like that on the edge. Let's see. There. let's get you on here a little better. Sometimes that, hey, get back there now. You are going to be part of this tag, and that's that. Don't try my patience. There. Yep, I like that. Now I am going to just go on the other side of the camera and sew this. So just bear with me for a second, because I really think that I want this sewn. So you're going to hear a bit of noise for a second, but it's fairly quick to sew around here. And I'm going to do just a little zigzag. So here we go. Okay, and now I'll go down the other side. You'll see how pretty it really makes this when you are using some thread. I'm using like a burgundy thread on this, and it looks really nice. Really pretty with this. Perfect color for this. All right, down the last side. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna snip this piece off the top like that. And how cute. Sometimes I leave the threads, sometimes I don't, but I think I will on this. Look at that. That came out so pretty, I think. Yeah, I like it. I like that. And then there's room for journaling, and now on the back, there's also room for journaling. Very cool. So that's gonna be like, I don't know, just a little tuck. I'll tuck that right in somewhere. All right, so let's see. Well, I might as well do this other one while I'm at it. I'll grab another piece of coffee dye paper. And actually, here's a nice piece. I love the little pattern on this. I have a pizza pan. It's an air pizza pan, so it has holes in it. So this is how it looks when it gets baked in the oven. This is how it comes out. So I'm gonna go actually on the back of that. It's just an old page from a book that I'm not using, but look at that nice stain right there. I love that. You always get, when you coffee dye or tea dye, you get different stains every time you do it. It's really interesting. See, there's like no stain on there. Which means, what do I want to do? Do I want that to be? All right, I'm gonna do, yeah, all right, I'm just gonna do the corner right here. With that,